In 1987, a groundbreaking TV series hit screens, captivating audiences with its unique mix of dystopian futurism and satirical wit. Max Headroom, a character born from the creative minds behind the show, quickly became a cultural icon. So, what's the buzz about? Stick around for some funny, shocking, and even sad facts about this series that you won't want to miss. Ever found yourself hooked on a particular scene from Max Headroom, unable to forget its quirky humor or the eerily accurate predictions of our tech-driven world? Share your lasting impressions in the comments below. We're all ears. If Max Headroom has left a lasting impression on your life, we want to hear about it. Has it inspired you, made you question the future, or influenced some of your choices? Share your personal stories with us. We love hearing how this series has resonated with viewers like you. And here's the hook, there's more to come. The journey through Max Headroom's world is filled with unexpected twists. So grab your snacks, settle in, and keep watching for a roller coaster ride of emotions. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience tied to Max Headroom? We're eager to hear your stories. Drop them in the comments below, and let's celebrate the lasting impact of this timeless series together. So don't be shy, spill the beans about your Max Headroom moments. Your stories could be the missing piece in someone else's Max Headroom puzzle. Share away and let the nostalgia flow. Growing up in the 1980s, there was this fascinating character named Max Headroom that left a mark on pop culture. Back then, I remember seeing him in various places, like his cameo in Back to the Future 2 and Coke ads, which only added to the mystery. Initially, I thought he was from a movie, so I rented a video titled Max Headroom, the original story, for $1. However, the video's atmosphere and confusion were more August Huxley-esque than revealing. In 1986, I came across Max Headroom 20 minutes into the future on Cinemax, a film that grabbed my attention with its story, setting, and characters. ABC later adapted it, and while their version was good, it didn't quite capture the essence of the original. Max Headroom became a celebrity through the UK film, a talk show, and the ABC series, even becoming a spokesperson for Coke. For those looking for the ultimate Max Headroom experience, I recommend the 1985 UK film. However, the ABC series is worth exploring if it ever airs. Ironically, the corporate maneuvers depicted in the series, driven by the ruthless Network 23 owners, led to its cancellation. Faced with TV giants like Dallas and Miami Vice, the series was cut short midway through its sole season. Looking back, Max Headroom's journey from a cable channel find to a media sensation mirrors the tumultuous industry dynamics. Whether through the lens of the UK film or the ABC series, his influence remains undeniable, surpassing the confines of 1980s television. In a strange incident on November 27, 1987, WGN Channel 9 in Chicago, Illinois experienced an infamous hijacking by an individual wearing a Max Headroom mask. This masked intruder infiltrated the station twice that night, first interrupting a local news bulletin for 30 seconds, and later making a 90-second intrusion during a repeat airing of the horror of Fang Rock Part 1 episode of Doctor Who. The intruder, with a menacing grin, stared into the camera and delivered a nonsensical and surreal monologue. During the intrusion, he took jabs at TV host Charles Swirsky, mocked the Coca-Cola slogan "Catch the Wave with a Pepsi Can," hummed the theme of the TV cartoon Clutch Cargo, and even complained about my piles. Despite numerous efforts, the mysterious individual was never identified. Following the cancellation of Max Headroom, the show was replaced by Mr. Belvedere. Originally intended to be short-lived, Mr. Belvedere ended up lasting longer than anticipated, with 88 additional episodes added beyond its initial cancellation date. In 1989, the UX Channel 4 showcased Max Headroom as a single 14-episode season, often referred to as The Adventures of Max Headroom to distinguish it from other Channel 4 versions. This move aimed to prevent confusion with the UK pilot film, music videos format, and interview formats. The Max Headroom saga reflects a curious blend of unpredictability and adaptability. The unexpected TV station hijacking and the subsequent replacement with Mr. Belvedere underscore the series' unconventional journey. Across the Atlantic, Channel 4's unique airing approach adds another layer to the narrative. The series, whether on American or British screens, continues to leave its unique stamp on television history. Max Headroom, a show that made waves in 1987, had a lasting impact on pop culture. William Gibson, a big fan of the series, wrote a script that never made it to the screen because the show got canceled too soon. The sudden end left fans wondering about the untapped potential that Gibson's story could have had. The unique Max Headroom sign, similar to the British maximum clearance, meant more than just a catchy phrase. It represented the show's theme of pushing boundaries, both in the dystopian story and in satirical commentary on societal norms. A cool thing about Max Headroom's production was the writers appreciating Matt Frewer's improvisational skills. Blank lines in the script were there for Frewer to fill in, letting him add spontaneity to the scenes. The writers trusted Frewer to enhance the story, showing the collaborative spirit behind the show. In a strange event on November 27, 1987, WGN Channel 9 in Chicago had a notorious hijacking by someone wearing a Max Headroom mask. The masked intruder, with a menacing grin, interrupted broadcasts, giving a surreal monologue that included jabs at TV hosts, making fun of brand slogans, and even personal complaints. The mystery of the intruder's identity remains unsolved, adding a real-life puzzle to Max Headroom's legacy. After the show got canceled, Max Headroom was replaced by the unexpected longevity of Mr. Belvedere, deviating from its initially planned short-lived status. Across the Atlantic, Channel 4 aired Max Headroom as a 14-episode season titled The Adventures of Max Headroom to avoid confusion with other formats. This unique approach added adaptability to the series, navigating the complexities of television dynamics. As the Max Headroom saga unfolds, it continues to captivate audiences with its blend of unpredictability and adaptability. The series, whether through American or British screens, remains a testament to the unconventional journey it took. In 1987, the TV series Max Headroom broke new ground with its innovative approach to crafting the character. Contrary to the assumption that Max's image was computer-generated, it was actually made using makeup prosthetics worn by Matt Frewer. Blue screen technology was used to perfect the transformation, enhancing the character's visual impact. The distinctive tics that defined Max's demeanor were ingeniously achieved by intermittently repeating a single frame, adding an eccentric layer to his persona. The name Max Headroom has an interesting origin tied to a high-speed chase in the first episode. While trying to escape security guards on a motorcycle, Edison Carter encountered a parking garage exit gate labeled Max Headroom. The name became part of the character's identity when, during Carter's comatose state, Bryce Lynch downloaded his memory into a computer. The computer-generated personality chose Max Headroom as its moniker, embodying a convergence of chance and technological intervention. Matt Frewer's portrayal of Max in this series marked a departure from the original character seen in the Max Headroom movie and the Max Headroom show. In this iteration, Max's demeanor shifted to a more high-pitched and manic tone. Unlike the earlier laid-back and cocky version, Max now actively engaged with the cast, weaving himself into the intricate plot dynamics. The series showcased a dynamic evolution in Max's character, emphasizing his adaptability to different narrative demands. The series unfolds as a peculiar blend of dystopian futurism and satirical commentary. The real-world hijacking incident on November 27, 1987, in Chicago added a layer of unpredictability to Max Headroom's legacy. A mysterious individual, wearing a Max Headroom mask, infiltrated WGN Channel 9, delivering a surreal monologue that left viewers bewildered. The identity of the intruder remains an unsolved puzzle, adding to the enigmatic aura surrounding Max Headroom. The production of Max Headroom also showcased a unique collaborative spirit. Writers left blank lines in the script, allowing Matt Frewer to infuse spontaneity into scenes through improvisation. This collaborative approach added a dynamic element to the storytelling, highlighting the trust placed in Frewer's improvisational skills. The cancellation of Max Headroom led to an unexpected replacement by the TV show Mr. Belvedere, deviating from its initially planned short-lived status. Across the Atlantic, Channel 4's decision to air Max Headroom as a 14-episode season titled The Adventures of Max Headroom showcased the series' adaptability, navigating the complexities of television dynamics. In summary, Max Headroom's journey remains a unique one, blending unpredictability, adaptability, and a touch of real-world mystery. The series continues to connect with audiences, leaving a lasting impression on television history.